Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, everything between, to NFL Live preview here on 690 to Chach. I'm Hunter McKernan alongside me, my colleague, William Davies. So, Will, we got a few topics to address today. Why don't you go ahead and tell them what we're going to talk about?
Yeah, first off, let's start off, Will, the Atlanta Falcons, who came off just an absolutely embarrassing year. Will they bounce back? Personally, I think they'll bounce back. I think they'll be better than they were last year. Will they win the NFC South? Not a chance. The Saints are absolutely stacked. The Carolina's defense is dirty with Luke Kuechly and just all the parts they have there. Worry about Carolina's offense, but I think the Falcons have a better, they've revamped the offensive line, got new coaches, brought nastiness to the team. Roddy and Julio will hopefully be 100%. So hopefully, the Falcons will have a better year, but maybe they can sneak into a wild card, but I do not see them winning the division.
Right. The Falcons, of course, my Falcon fan soul is going to want the Falcons to win the division, move on and be able to play really well this year, get above 10 wins. But part of me is thinking on the same side about how bad last year was. It's so tough to bounce back from such a bad season like that. And the loss of Tony Gonzalez is going to be tough.
And the loss of Sean Weatherspoon.
Yes.
He wasn't a great linebacker, but he was a good linebacker.
Mm-hmm. And, of course, Levine Toledo is a good filler, but, it's going to take a while for people to adjust to the loss of Tony Gonzalez and Weatherspoon. And I'd love to see him play well this year. I'd love to see them do that. But, of course, like you said, the Saints and the Panthers are just looking too tough for them to compete.
All right, next up we have the debate. Who will have a better rookie campaign, Jadeveon Clowney or Johnny Manziel? People have hyped these two like nobody else. Johnny Manziel is just ESPN are boost gods to Johnny Manziel. They just put him on a pedestal. But the thing about Johnny is he's not even slated to start this year. Now, does he have a chance to come in and make a difference halfway through the season? Possibly. He's a playmaker. But personally, I think Jadeveon Clowney will have the better rookie campaign because he'll be starting. He'll be on a good line. You have to deal with not only J.J. Watt, but Jadeveon. It's going to be tougher offenses. So I think either Jadeveon or J.J. Watt's going to shine. And I think it's going to be Jadeveon. I think they already know what J.J. Watt can do. So they're going to see, what can this kid do? And I think that'll be a good place for him to show his freak athleticism.
Yeah, of course. I'm going to have to agree with you on that one. I watched Jadeveon Clowney a lot last year, me being a South Carolina fan, and he didn't go as hard as he could last year, of course, because he knew his NFL campaign was out there.
Yeah.
And I guess I didn't really like that much, but just seeing his performance when he really, really wants to shine.
When he can turn it on,
the hit against Michigan, let's just call that the shot heard around the world, okay? Yeah. That literally was all over the TVs.
Boom goes the dynamite.
Yes, exactly. So I'm saying hits like that, of course, Johnny Manziel, great player, freak athlete.
Yeah.
Can make incredible plays, can change games, but like you said, he's not slated to start. And he's not. He's not as. ESPN's gonna hype him like crazy because it's Johnny Manziel. He's doing crazy. He's doing crazy things all the time.
He's got a hot girlfriend.
But Jadeveon Clowney is honestly he's just the solid guy to say he's gonna have a better rookie career.
All right. Lastly, who you picking to win the Super Bowl? Who's in the Super Bowl and who's winning it?
I'm gonna have to have the Broncos and the Seahawks in the Super Bowl. I think the Broncos are gonna have a very tough year this year, losing Eric Decker, but Peyton Manning is just an incredible quarterback, one of the greatest quarterbacks ever to play the game, of course, won that award on the ESPYs last night. Mm-hmm. And just watching him play, he commands the team well, and I think he'll make good use of receivers like Wes Welker and stuff. So I'm going to have him winning the game. Russell Wilson is going to be back. I think he'll be back in the Super Bowl. Very good quarterback. So I think he'll make it to the Super Bowl, but I think Peyton Manning is actually going to I think it'll be a repeat.
I love the Seattle Seahawks. I love that they really did not lose many guys last year, but I'm going to pick their rivals in the West, the San Francisco 49ers. I think they're salty because they haven't made. I think this is their year that are saying, let's buckle up and let's do this thing. So I like them. They're hungry. I want the 49ers in the Super Bowl facing maybe the Denver Broncos. I think that I'm going to go with Denver Broncos. I love that pick. A lot of questions on defense, the loss of Eric Decker, but they still have Wes Welker, Demaryius Thomas, and Peyton Manning is an absolute genius. So thank you for tuning in to the DMR, the Davies and McKernan Report on 690 The Chach, our NFL preview. Thank you, guys.